Taurus rising, we have two beautiful events coming. Both of them are in Taurus. So in your sign, you won the lottery this time. The first one is on 18th of May, and this is Jupiter Sun conjunction. Very personal. Sun is getting our how do we experience the life, who we are, and so on. Jupiter makes everything bigger, and that's the lucky planet as well. Then on 23rd of May, we have Jupiter-Venus conjunction. Again, happiness, expansion, energy together with finance, because Venus is also connected to the finance beauty. And before we get into the house, this is in your first house. Both of those events will be in your first house. However, before we get into the details of that first house, make sure you watch the video below, which is the previous one, getting into the second half of May and the events there, because I will not repeat myself. I will just say that those are very good events that you can really initiate something that will bring you fruits. Just remember, we are working in cycles, so if you say, oh, but you said in April there will be changes and nothing changed, those are cycles. Remember, here we have 1 year and 1.5 years, so it will not happen during that date. You can initiate something and it will bring fruits. If you take action, you will just maximize the chances of your success. So this is the potential for growth in that area for you, but you need to take action. Nothing happens if you sit on your butt and do nothing. Nothing changes everything around you, but you don't, nothing in your life changes so big. So you need to put into that some kind of effort. Before we get into the first house, those two dates are great too. Launch new service, start new business, start new source of income, start your new website, start a social media, initiate something. Even if those social media, even if your YouTube channel will be empty for 1 or 2 months, it will hold that energy of that date with it, and it will be the positive energy. So you can even just start that. You can even just create that website that you wanted to sell your product, even if you do not have the products yet. That's the great date, so that online store of yours will keep that energy. That's also the great, those are great dates to ask for a promotion in your career life. If you want to grow within the company you work for, that's the great time to really ask for that promotion, to ask and negotiate a bigger salary. So negotiations, marketing campaigns, also getting more leads to your business. Those are great dates to do that. But getting into your first house, which is very active in your in those cycles, because you also had the Jupiter Uranus there, now Jupiter Sun, Jupiter Venus, so it brings a lot of positive energy for you that you can use. First house is a very personal one. It is very strong house that says it is me, this is who I am. It is about your ego, it is about your appearance, it is about your view on the world. It is about the personality consciousness as well. So if you till now, for example, felt some kind of stuck in your life, it might resolve itself. Right now you might improve in that. You might feel a lot more confident right now to really take those risks that you were procrastinating or you were anxious about. Now you will feel a lot more confident. You can feel a lot more life in your life, if you know what I mean. This combo might come really with resolving some kind of problems in that area, in the feeling of the self-worth. So you might feel really ready and really worthy of that abundance as well. and overall self-growth is the area where I really recommend you to initiate something. So you can really feel that personally because it is in your sign, and that's awesome, energetically awesome. A time and moment in your sign. It is, as I said, is win in the lottery. So I really, really recommend you to use that energy to initiate something important in your life. Maybe new contract with new business partner. Maybe start working on a new product. Maybe start working on new service, new business, because you will feel more confident. You might want to start sharing your knowledge and be more visible as well, because it is about the appearance. You might want to change your wardrobe, you might want to change your appearance to feel a lot more strong, a lot more confident, a lot more aligned with your future life that you see. You might want to start some kind of course, and I really recommend you, if you will feel, oh, that's it, just start that course, start maybe working with some kind of coach, with, or join program that will at some point really bring money to your bank account. You might want to decide, because it is a personal, very personal house, you might decide to quit smoking, you might decide to start healthy routines that will at some point change your appearance and change your feeling about yourself and your self-worth as well. You might start even a garden, or a garden at home in your house. You might start some kind of promotion for your business, marketing promotion. You might start a social media, because it is about the appearance, it is about the visibility of you, it is about your self-worth. If you will feel more confident, this is something you can really, really monetize, and you can go to people and you can be more visible in social media, more visible in the circles that you are in right now, and maybe get more clients through that. So I really recommend you to start something directly on those dates. If you have any kind of service ready, any kind of or you were procrastinating on your social media channels and so on, that's the great date to really initiate that. So as I mentioned, start that channel, register your business, if you were working on that. And you do not need to have millions in your bank account to process something very, very personal for you and very important for you personally. You can start that, you can process something, you can finalize something, and really, really attract that abundance. You might also decide to switch your pricing. If you are already an entrepreneur, you might decide to switch your pricing as well. So you can also feel a lot more safe and a lot more yourself during that time, because it comes with that energy of confidence. Jupiter comes with the optimism, with the positive energy, with the confidence in your life. So really, when you're thinking about monetizing, when you're thinking about getting more money to your bank account, think about what personally for you matters right now. Maybe you wanted to learn some kind of new skill that you can monetize. Maybe you wanted to join some kind of program that is supposed to help you build your own business. That's a great time to initiate that, to take the decision, to make that step, to get out of that comfort zone that will finally give you the fruits, the financial abundance, the financial safety as well. So if you wanted to do those things, this is the great time to do that. And hugs and kisses.